Hello Rage Quitters, this is Greg's, and we've got another developer diary for Killing Floor 3. Right, let's get into it. Let's break down what we can. We're just going to watch it. It's literally just landed on Tripwire's channel on YouTube, so we're going to have a watch through, see what's going on. Interesting. So it's set at night time, that's good. I can see the crawler looking rather veiny and nasty as usual. So I've got the flesh pound front and centre looking rather beefy. Lots of detail, lots of lighting, lots of cool atmospherics going on with the smoke and dust and stuff. Look at the gore. Has that had an upgrade? That looks... I don't know if it's the lighting that's affecting it, but it looks a lot more detailed. I'm liking it. Again, love the depth of field effects when you zoom in. Really cool.
The premise.
What was that? Did he just jump? Oops. Come back. Right, it was a jump. Okay.
Floor 3.
Look at this. The place is literally being decimated. So there's twisted metal everywhere, fire, smoke. Nice set of gibs there from that grenade. Looks pretty cool. The weapon model looks pretty nice. Yeah. Unreal Engine 5 shining like a new penny. I love it. Look at the gore as well. The strings of blood and the disgusting giblets or giblets, however you pronounce it. Reflections on the blood as well. I don't know if that's ray traced or if it's Scream Space jobby, but yeah, impressive. Nice ambient light in the top right as well. Very cool. Trees in the background, so
is to
look at that husk, my god. Good shot as well, by the way.
obliterate Zed
Oh, look at that. That's going to be amazing. It's like skeet shooting. Wow.
while having fun with you and your friends.
It's
Interesting. Go fast, looking rather badass. Again, I've said this in the last video, I just love it when they scrape their blade arm on the floor and it sparks. That's really cool. This looks like a Biotics lab area. Interesting. Cameras on the wall as well. Looks like almost like an Uzi pistol there. A submachine gun.
very exciting.
Yeah, it does actually, yeah. So you can see it's like a scientist has been killed there. Loads of blood. The body. AI pod. Interesting. So this could be like a where they generate the clones maybe. Interesting. So what's that to the left? Let's have a look.
It's very exciting, fast-paced.
Oh, what is that? What could that be? Is that just a prop or does it mean something else? Connection corridor sign. Interesting. Look at the bloody gore fast. It looks amazing. So that looks... It does stand out, doesn't it? So that looks like it may do something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's carry on.
Wave-based shooter. You can just jump in, kill a bunch of enemies really quickly, and feel good about yourself.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice mixture of cysts. Looks like a destroyed crawler on the floor there. Again, moody lighting. I love it. So they're on DEFCON 3, top left-hand corner. So interesting. So 1, 2, 3. So there's like 6 Zeds there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and there's like couple of dead gore fasts at the rear. Interesting. Look at the blood as well. That's... I'm not sure if that's more detailed than KF2's persistent blood. I'm guessing it's persistent blood. But yeah. Yeah, I like in the reflections. Pretty cool.
I think it's about
Jeez,
feeling
God.
really afraid or...
Oh, nice pistol. Interesting. Nice sight as well. Nice little sight on the pistol. And laser sight as well. Beautiful. Look at the gore. My goodness, they've really gone all out, haven't they?
challenged in a safe space. It's kind of like a roller coaster. You want to feel danger, but you're actually not in danger.
Yeah, loving that Uzi. So there's like a camera there. There's lots of cameras. Interesting.
There's moments of brevity from the characters and the way that they interact with each other to offer those.
Ah, interesting. So characters are going to interact with each other like they do on KF2. So we are going to get battle chatter, maybe. Let's have a look.
Lighthearted moments.
Yep. Oh no, what the hell was that? Was that a... Oh shit.
I'm Killing Floor 2.
So I think that may have been a Skrek with his scorpion get over here maneuver. What's that there? What is that?
We were able to have blood anywhere in the world. And killing
Oh, it's the drone. Okay, cool. So that's the commando then, maybe? Because that's a commando type, I think, isn't it? I think they said.
with each other to offer those lighthearted moments.
Nice.
In Killing Floor 2, we were able to have...
That's an interesting gun as well. Interesting. Look at the details, all the little dials and little indentations, and even the magazine, you can see the bloody shell and stuff inside. That's crazy detail. What's this on his face? Is that...
Floor 2.
Oh, it's the... I thought it was a mini flesh pound then, but it's the drone. Very cool. Chunky gibs everywhere. Nice big leg there. A couple of go-fast arms. Interesting.
In the world.
In the past, you could not paint Zeds, you could not paint specialists, you could not paint weapons.
Wow. So what did Bill say? You can paint anywhere in the world.
Zeds, you could not paint specialists, you could not paint weapons. It had to be baked, which meant that it had a process that would go through and
Dear God, that's some serious blood.
analyze the whole map and then say, these are all the areas and this is how blood could be applied to it.
We switched to Unreal 5 because we wanted to be on there.
It had to be baked, which meant that it had
The world.
in the past, you
In Killing Floor 2, we were able to have blood anywhere in the world.
in the past, you could not paint Zeds, you could not paint specialists, you could not paint weapons.
Interesting. Could not paint specialists. So what does that mean? As in, we're going to see blood on ourselves? Or is it maybe a cosmetic thing? Just terminology? Interesting.
It had to be baked, which meant that
That's so flipping gorgeous. Look at that. So meaty.
it had a process that would go through and analyze.
It looks super wet as well. They've obviously used some kind of special kind of reflection. I don't know how it works, but it just looks a lot more reflective. Oh, some low res shadows there. Oh, give it a thumbs down review on Steam when it comes out quickly. Anyway.
the whole map and then say,
Wow.
these are all the areas and this is how blood could be applied to it.
We switched to Unreal 5 because we wanted to be on the latest tech.
So
UE5
all of the
confirmed.
Zeds, all the
Cool.
specialists, all the weapons can now also have blood splattered all over them.
Oh, weapons. Did he just say?
Splattered all over them.
Shit. There's blood all over the gun. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. Oh, dear Lord. Wow. It actually reflects as well. That's ridiculous. My goodness. That is super cool. And look at this. It's like a new area. It's like almost like a Jurassic Park compound, paddock sort of thing. Again, reflective blood. That's really cool.
all over them in a persistent way. You should definitely expect better blood in KF3 because it's going to be 12 times.
Oof. It's a mean looking shotgun. Is it a shotgun? Looks like it.
Higher resolution than what it was in KF2.
Being able to bring that fidelity to the table, it's just Christmas morning every day. I love it.
Oh. It's like an entry point there. It's like someone's bust through maybe. Loads of blood everywhere. That's what I like to see. So did he smacked him? Cool.
Our weapons are very much grounded in reality.
So you saw the telegraph there on the Skrek's attack. You saw the hair glowing. So that means he's gonna make his move, so you gotta be careful. What is that, Dosh? Oh, Dosh. Dosh on the ground. Okay, so throwing Dosh confirmed by the look of it. It's an interesting looking gun as well. Wow.
Very much grounded.
This was at Biotics Labs. Look at the colours. Similar colours to Biotics Labs. Look at that headshot. It's delicious.
In reality, they're pushed a little bit into the future. You try to make them believable and realistic and iconic.
Okay, look at that. So, realistic weapons but with a futuristic twist, or a hint of futuristic on them. Okay.
Every bullet hole that hits the character stays that hits
And realistic and iconic.
every bullet hole that hits the character stays there permanently.
And when you shoot a Zed in the center of the torso, his body rips in half.
Dear God. Look at the scope. Is that a bullpup? Or is it some sort of... Is it modded? Interesting.
We want it to be impactful to the player. It should feel awesome. It should feel like kind of like a horror film, depending upon the caliber of your weapon.
Oh, look at that. My goodness.
It can actually change. It's almost like sculpting.
That is crazy detail. Chipping away at the limbs. Jeez. So I'm guessing high caliber weapons will do more damage. I'm guessing that's how it's going to work.
The skin of the Zed itself, and it will push it in deeper, and you'll get bigger holes. You can have big chunks like taken out of different sections of the Zed, and it will start exposing the internal gore.
That is crazy.
Internal gore.
Wow.
When you see it, you should be like, oh shit!
That's messed up.
That was wild, and not like, oh shit, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no, I'll definitely be saying, oh shit, that's wild, because this looks crazy. Interesting.
See the damage impact from your bullets, blood painting throughout the world.
In Killing Floor 3, you play as a member.
Oh. So I think we saw in the last trailer, didn't we, the Go Fast reveal. I think that's the Firebug. Mr. Foster, he's the commando, I think. So who's this guy here? Looks like he's got a suit of armor on or something. That's cool. What's this here? Is this it's like a helicopter or something in the background. Very cool.
Member of Nightfall, an elite team of specialists with their own set of...
Is that on his back? That's some sort of jetpack. I'm liking the detail. Very, very cool. Oh, the hair looks a bit weird. A bit stranded. But that's just nitpicking.
Upgradable skills and weapons. Players will have access to Killing Floor 3's entire weapon arsenal, regardless of the specialist they play as.
Oh, hello. Off-perk weapons confirmed? That's huge. If that's what I'm thinking it is, that's huge. That's going to make a lot of people happy, I think. Myself included.
People always wanted the ability to customize their weapons.
We're really excited.
Look at that. My God. What sort of weapon is that? I've got the weapons in the background as well. Which is going to be like a storage facility where you can have like weapon racks and stuff. That's cool. Blueprints as well. Could that be a sign of some sort of crafting system maybe? Blueprints? Cool.
For people to get their hands on Killing Floor 3, because now we have a fully integrated mod system for all of our arsenal of weapons.
Wow.
We wanted to add a layer to it where you can go, yeah, I really like this weapon. I just wish it had this sort of scope or this and this.
You can take that shotgun and make it play the way you want to play.
We'll build up, this...
Whoa.
up, this huge set of options for people over time.
You can have...
That's a lot of their attachments. It's
And this...
You can take that shotgun and make it play the way you want to play.
We'll...
Jeez. I'm going to slow this down so we can get a good look at it.
Build up...
Yep. That's a laser sight, I know that for sure. That's maybe a magazine extension. Another sight. Stock. Does that have a grip? Yeah, laser sight, grip, scope, muzzle flashes and stuff, muzzle brakes and shit like that. Cool. Wow, that's pretty damn good.
Different magazines. We've got different types of weapon ammo. We got different types of sights, barrels that...
Whoa. Is that a scar that's been modded? That's mental.
will affect the spread.
Nice.
Hand grips that can adjust recoil. We even have the ability to change the inner components within the weapon so we can make them shoot faster or slower.
Look at that again.
Slower. We can make them hand grips that can adjust recoil. We even have the ability to change the inner...
Jeez, look at the detail. The scratches and the scuffs on the weapon, that's crazy. Foster's, I'm assuming that's Foster. Foster's arms look pretty good as well. Good detail. See, the gloves are all cracked and discoloured and stuff like that. Very cool.
Components within the...
That looks mocap to me. I'm not a weapons animation expert, but that looks pretty damn smooth. Hopefully. Firing range as well. So you got ammo here. Usual signs and stuff. So we can try out our weapons by the look of it. That's cool. Unless it's just a level, I don't know, but that looks very cool.
The weapons, so we can make them shoot faster or slower.
Mr. Foster is coming back, not as Mr. Foster himself, but a clone of Mr. Foster.
Okay.
So he's our commando.
When I play
Wow, come on. Love the atmosphere. Oof.
commando, I like to actually go precision based. So I'll
Nice.
mod out my assault rifles to have a slow...
Ooh, LED readout on the ammunition counter. Nice. That looks quite futuristic.
lower fire rate but do higher damage. And then I'll also...
Whoa, crawlers. Yeah, I'm still... Although they look more detailed, actually. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but... Yeah, I'm still not sold on the crawler, to be honest. But, you know, I'm sure I'll get used to it. Is this a different part of a level they showed before? Or is it somewhere new? But it looks really cool. I'm liking the...
So pick off perk weapons from...
atmosphere. Looks really cool. Another camera there, by the look of it. A lot of cameras.
Sharpshooter. That way, in the later waves, I'm able to stand toe-to-toe with the Skrakes and the Flesh Pounds
Oh yeah,
and actually
destruction.
help the team out in
Shot a TV out, which happened in KF2 as well.
that way.
I really enjoy playing Mr. Foster, our
That is such a cool design for the bloat. That's crazy. So you've got a Sisteo minus a leg. Look at the way he's chipping away at the bloat. That's incredible.
commando. I like using a lot of the assault style weapons. I know on certain waves if I'm getting hit with a certain
Whoa. They really have gone all out on the blood and gore. It's crazy.
type of enemy, that using shotguns from the engineer.
That shotgun's really slow. Is it like an equivalent of a pump action shotgun? But yeah, that's... Oof. It's going to have to do some serious damage with that speed. It looks like it does. On the smaller Zeds anyway.
Will be incredibly helpful. So
Wow.
having that ability to go off perk and to adapt
Another camera there, look. These cameras are watching us by the look of it. It's a big smudge on the screen. You've been hit there.
to the challenge that's happening, it's
Good
really
lighting.
rewarding
My
as
God.
a player.
Each specialist has a unique gadget that they can use.
You're running low on ammo. Is that? Nice. I love the look of that. It looks like a beefed up Scar. What's this here? This yellow thing. So is that this here? What's this? Oh, wait on.
You're running low on ammo, there's a ton of Zeds coming at you, and you can just trigger that gadget. Little drone comes out and just
I was trying to see what those things are there.
trigger that gadget. Little drone comes out and just obliterates all the Zeds.
This really unlocks creativity and freedom that our community...
Bloody husk, my god. That husk looks like an absolute pain in the ass.
has always hoped for and dreamed for. and
Wow,
would expect
3
from
husks? Oh my god.
Killing Floor 3.
Look at that, look how many Zeds there are.
Expect from Killing Floor 3.
My god. It's what the
And would expect from Killing Floor 3. We really...
bow and arrow? Really?
From Killing Floor 3. We
Wow.
really can't wait to see
Oh,
what
explosive
the
bow and
community
arrow.
does with this.
Oh my god,
Specialists
Rumbo.
all perking the mod
Look at that.
system and skills
Oh my
to come up
god.
with stuff that we never even thought of yet.
Right, this is what they're saying, stop
For
drooling.
and would expect from Killing Floor 3. We really can't wait to see what the community does with this. Specialists off perking the mod system and skills to come up with stuff that we never even thought of yet.
Alright. It's definitely off perking, it's confirmed, ladies and gents. That's going to please a lot of people, like I said. Look at that, my god. They've really gone all out on the gore and the destruction and the viscera and... wow, crazy.
We're building these horror dystopian worlds.
Oh, more dead bodies. Scientists, you got what you deserve. You shouldn't be pissing about with nature. Such good detail. Trying to think if I can see anything here that stands out. Another camera there. There's definitely a theme going on with cameras in this.
We want people to spend.
Oh, it's like a... Is that a flesh pound? That's the bloody... Same... Looks like a... Well, same... Similar place to where the initial trailer came last year for the flesh pound. Interesting. Biotanks. Operating Theatre 04. Yeah, that was looking really cool. Getting a Dead Space vibe off this, which is only a good thing.
Thousands of hours in, so it needs to be entertaining. We're building these horror dystopian worlds that we want people to spend. We're building these horror dystopian worlds that we...
4 dystopian worlds? What does that mean, Brian?
We're building these horror dystopian worlds that we want people to spend.
4 dystopian worlds. So what does that mean? Does that mean we're going to go to different locations?
Thousands of hours in, so it needs to be entertaining.
Let me double check what I said.
For and would expect from Killing Floor 3. We really
So many
can't wait to
Zeds.
see what
Jesus.
the community does with the specialist, off-perking, the mod system, and skills to come up with stuff that we never even thought of yet.
We're building these horror dystopian worlds.
Let me double check. Let's get closed captions. This horror dystopian worlds, okay. Not 4.
We're building these horror dystopian worlds that we want people to spend.
Sounds like 4 to me, but could be wrong.
Thousands of hours in, so it needs to be entertaining.
We want to have this game be a celebration of blood, something that's not going to disgust players, but actually make them excited and like, oh yeah, I got a head pop.
It's almost like a piñata of violence and gore.
Sounds good.
And you're actually laughing and crying with laughter when you're losing. You know, that's always one of the fun things for me with Killing Floor is that it's almost...
Losing's not an option, Alan, I'm sorry. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like it means business.
It's as much fun to lose.
Wait, oh. He's just executed the player. Where?
It's almost as much fun to lose as
Oh
it
my
is to win.
god. Oh my god. Jesus. Wow.
One of the things for me with Killing Floor is that it's almost as much fun to lose as it is.
That is mental. Executions in the game, my god.
You know, that's always one of the fun things for me with Killing Floor is that it's almost as much fun.
That's like a canned animation, so that's maybe an execution, I don't know. And what are these here? Oh, that's just part of the destruction. That's crazy.
Fun to lose as it is.
That is brutal. I'm getting up from that. My god. God, that's such good detail. Anyway, wow. Gee whiz. So yeah, wow. I think I've gone on long enough. Let's see if we can see anything on this image. I can see looks like a clock. That looks ominous with the spiky bits on the back. I don't know what that is. So we've got a screw egg there, obviously fresh pound there in the centre. Yeah, they're always bloody hiding things, the cheeky buggers. But yeah, that was Killing Floor Developer Diary 2. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. There's tons of stuff in this. I'm going to go over it again after this reaction, just see if I've found anything else. If I have, I'll pop it in the notes, but I think I've got everything. But that was pretty damn cool. More please, Tripwire, more. But yeah, if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. What do you think? Just tell me what you think, because that was off-perking, amazing. That's going to please a lot of people, like I said, so myself included. Brilliant, brilliant. Cheers, bye. I'm going to have a drink now.